Hello, boys and girls. It's Mr. Linares again, and today our objective for today is to interpret base 10 blocks to the left as of 1/10. Hola, niños y niñas. Hoy vamos a interpretar las bases de 10 yendo al lado izquierdo como 1 de 10. So, for this activity, para esta actividad van a necesitar tus marcadores, a pencil. Yo voy a usar una pluma. I'm going to use a pen because, as you can see, it writes better for me. Those of you who are ready to use pens, you may use it as well. All right, let us begin. Do you remember? Let's go over what we did yesterday. We started with the large cube, then the flat, the long, and the small cube. And if you start in the thousands place right here, we know that the large cube is 10 times bigger than the flat cube because it takes 10 of these to make this. We know that the flat is 10 times bigger than the long because it takes 10 of these to make a flat. And we know that the long is 10 times the small cube because it takes 10 of these to make a long. So what we're going to do today is we're going to do the same thing. Vamos a hacer lo mismo que hicimos ayer. Sabemos que este es 10 veces más grande que este porque se toman 10 planos para hacer un cubo grande. El plano son 10 veces más que este porque se toman 10 largos para hacer un plano. Y el largo es 10 veces más del cubo pequeño porque se toman 10 cubos para hacer un largo. Lo que vamos a hacer hoy es que vamos a voltear. We are going to flip over the graphic organizer, and we're going to do the same thing we did yesterday. So let's get started. First, let's go ahead and trace. Vamos a trazar las líneas. And this is the point where I'm going to pause and I'm going to show you right now. By the time I come back, this is going to be complete. So I am going to pause. Voy a poner pausa el video, voy a completarlo para que vean cómo pueden funcionar esta estrategia. Just like that. Look at that. It's complete. All right. Está completo. Now, we're going to do the same thing as yesterday. Vamos a empezar con el cubito pequeño. We're going to do the small cube. Then we're going to do the base 10 blocks. I'm sorry, the long. Remember, it's a new name now. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And then we're going to do the flat. Vamos a hacer el plano. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And I'm going to pause it right here. Lo voy a poner en pausa y lo voy a terminar. Okay, I'm back. Now I'm going to do the cube. Les voy a enseñar cómo hacer el cubo. Acuérdense que se hace el cubo, un cuadro primero. Then you go to the corner and just go out like this. This corner and go out just like the parallel to the second one. And then that. Then you connect it. And then I'm just gonna, voy a hacer líneas para que se mire como el cubo que tenga 1000 piezas. So I'm gonna just draw lines to make it look like it has 10 flats. Okay. Now I'm gonna label the place value up here. Voy a poner el valor de posición. This is 1000, 100, 10, and 1. This is, now I'm gonna name them. So I'll be right back. I'm gonna pause it. Lo voy a pausar y le voy a poner el nombre. Just like that. Okay. This is the large cube, cubo grande, flat, plano, long, largo, small cube, cubo pequeño. Now, look, what we're gonna do is we're gonna do 1/10. So on the one from yesterday, we're going from here, there, we're going to the right. We're going times 10, times 10 times 10, letting me know that this is 10 times of this, and this one is 10 of these, and this one is 10 of these. Now we're going to do 1/10. Vamos a acuérdense que ayer practicamos que son 10 veces este es 10 veces este, y este es 10 veces este. Today, we are going to do 1/10. So this one is 1 out of 10. O sea que este es 1 de 10. The long is 1 out of 10 of this one. So 1 out of 10. El largo es 1 de 10 del plano. The flat is 1 out of 10 of the large cube. Okay? El plano es 1 de 10 del cubo grande. So it's times 1/10. Okay? Now I'm going to write the sentence stem. This is the part where we need to write our sentence. And we are going to start with the small cube. Vamos a empezar con el cubo pequeño. The small cube is 1 out of 10 of what is this? What's the name of that? The long. Okay. The small cube is 1/10 of the long. So this is telling me, esto me está diciendo que el cubo pequeño es 1 de 10 del largo. Next one. What is this called? Long is blank of the blank. Okay? The long is 1 out of 10, 1 de 10. El largo es 1 de 10 of the, what is this picture here? The flat. Okay, last one. You are going to complete this yourself. The blank, usted va a completar la última, is blank of the blank. That is your discussion. Okay. El último lo van a completar. Van a seguir el mismo sistema que estoy siguiendo yo. Estamos buscando 1 de 10 y yendo a la mano izquierda. This way. Okay. You're going to have to do this in your discussion board. Make sure that you discuss this. Load up a picture of your foldable. And I want you to complete that sentence and type it in there with a picture response or oral response. Lo puedes responder en las discusiones que les voy a poner en el día de hoy, que es martes. Quiero que me des una copia de esta oración completa y quiero, si puedes, mandarme una foto de la figura de la actividad.